Hey guys, it's Loves to Loom here, and today I'm going to show you how to create this really cute Ishani bracelet. I'm obsessed with this bracelet. It was created by my good friend Suzanne HB. You can also find her on Instagram as Crazy Just Might Work. This bracelet reminds me sort of like safety pins, and I know a lot of people on Instagram have said the same thing, and I just think it's super cute and fun, and it's just different than a lot of designs out there. It is a hook only design. You can also transform it by simply moving a few bands. You can get these little heart looking designs. There's even some like diamond looking patterns. So just simply by moving bands, you can definitely transform this one. There is also some variations that are spun off of this original Ishani design, so keep an eye out for those. And without wasting your time, let's get started. To make this bracelet, you need any type of hook and one C-clip. For the bands, I'm going to be using my Rainbow Loom. I believe they are the Sweets collection and the silicone white. So the first thing you're going to do is grab two bands and simply place them on your hook like so. And now grab whatever band color you want to link them together with, which I will use white. Now you can do this part as far as pulling them through these two bands with your fingers or your hook. It's up to you. Just pull them through. Reconnect the other side. Make sure that that white band is not twisted. So it should look like that. And now we're going to be doing the slip knot. But we're not just going to do it normally, like pulling it through like that. What we're going to do is turn our hook over. Slide it out just so that first band pops off, and now you're going to grab it this way and pull it under like that. So once you've done that, now you're just going to flip it over so that it's now facing this way. Turn your hook over facing down, and now we can grab that top band and we're going to actually pull it through this hole here. So grab that top band. You may need to use your fingers to kind of shimmy it through. Once you start getting it through, then you're just going to slide. You don't have to use a lot of pressure. And then you can use your finger to kind of pull that band together with it and then give it a little pull. You don't want to pull too tight because then it's going to pop the design out. Once you do that, we can add on our next band. And we're just going to simply lay it on top. Make sure that your solid line is on top and not the two, because that would mean that you're like this. So you would want it laying like this. Add your top band, and then place your hook in with the loose band first. So you could have actually put it on your hook first if you want it, and then slide this on. So the solid line is facing to my right. I'm going to grab a connector band, and we're going to pull that through. And do the same thing again. Reattach the white onto your hook so it's like this again. And we're going to do that all over. So I'm going to turn my hook upside down, slide that first band off, and now grab it and pull it through doing my slip knot. So it's like that. Just flip it over. So it's like that. Turn your hook down. And now pull that top band through. Just like that. And again, you don't need a lot of pressure. I pretty much use my fingers to kind of guide the white bands together. So it's super easy and super cute. Add your top band or, another band on top. Making sure that horizontal solid white band, I don't know why I keep saying horizontal, that top white band is solid. Place it on your hook. Pull your white band through. And now we'll do the slip knot effect again. Pull it through, flip it over, and grab your top band and pull it through. And I pulled this band over too much. So if you do that, you just slide it back to the right a little bit, give it a little bit of a pull, and it'll pop into place. Place the band on top, put my hook through, and slide the band through. And we're going to do the slip knot again. There's nothing else you need to do. You just keep repeating until you reach the desired length. This band's kind of laying funny. There we go. So I think for this bracelet, I don't know if I already said this, I think I use like 9, I would have like 9 rings total. But it doesn't take many bands at all. Slide it through. You will get the hang of it very quickly, I can tell you that. So that's how you make it. And then, of course, when you make it long enough to fit your wrist size, you're just going to take a C-clip, pop it on one end, and then attach it to the other, just like you would do any other design. This one is clearly the easiest to close because there's nothing you have to do. Just pop it on and attach the other side. And then you would have your Ishani bracelet, except it would fit you. It wouldn't be as small as mine. So just to quickly show you, if you did not want to wear it the original way like this, and you wanted to switch the bands to create the other looks, you would simply, let me turn it the correct way. If your solid line was facing on the right side, you would simply grab that band, the solid band there on the right, and just pull it over. And it would create like kind of like a little triangle on both sides. So you just pop it over. And this, they both stay, like this stays, but sometimes you may have to slide it back together. But I wore mine already and it stayed all day. But this one is definitely very sturdy because once you pop it over, it's kind of like locking it. Now, you could also do the figure 8, which would be to simply slide this bottom down, and then on the back side, you would slide that one up, and it kind of creates like a little figure 8, so to speak. That one's not as sturdy. When you pull it, it pulls it back together. And then one of my favorites is you do the same thing like you did here. We pop that band over. I'll come to another one and show you. So you would pop it over like we did the other time. And then you would just give it like a pull and then push it back together. Oh, I didn't pull hard enough. Like that. And it creates that little heart. So you pull the band over, give it a stretch, push it back together, and it creates that little heart, which is one of my favorites. That's the front side, and then it would look like this on the back side. So, and if you want to put it back to the original way, you would grab that band right there, and you pull it back over and then just slide it down like that. So like down here, you just simply grab the band and pop it back over those two. So it's so easy to transform. But I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Don't forget this design was created by Suzanne HB on YouTube, and on Instagram she is crazy, just might work. Please check her out and give her a follow if you're not already following her. She has some super amazing designs coming out, and as you probably already know, she has a lot of really awesome designs already out there. So she also has many more bracelets stemming off of this original Ishani bracelet, so keep an eye out for those. And I will see you all at my next video. Hope you guys like this. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.